Is this the best opportunity in print on demand? Let's find out. As print on demand sellers, we're always looking for great products to sell that have big margins and are trending. So today I want to look at one of the most trending categories and a high profit margin category, which is wall art. I want to show you this report that I found from Grand View Research, which is really interesting on a number of levels. The first thing to look at here is the growth of print on demand projected until 2030. Print on demand has been growing like crazy in recent years, despite what people say on the internet, and the numbers show that. So in 2021, the print on demand market was about 4.9 billion, and it's expected to expand at a compound annual growth rate of 26.1% from 2022 to 2030. So you can see how the graph is, grows pretty crazy till 2030, but I want to show you down here where it actually shows the number in 2030. So the projected market size when this came out of 2022 was 6.17 billion, but by 2030, it's almost $40 billion for print on demand. So if you're just now getting into print on demand, I want you to know that you're not too late. In fact, you're probably still early in the print on demand game, and there is so much growth to happen, so you're in the right place. I want to draw your attention to this line right here. It says the home decor product category witnessed a rise in sales as people adapted to remote working and staying at home. This factor is anticipated to propel the growth of the market for print on demand. So what it's saying right here is that the home decor category is driving a lot of growth in print on demand, and it's projected through 2030 for that to be a big factor in the overall growth of print on demand. We just saw up to almost $40 billion in 2030 for these projections. Now, why is that? Well, hey, by the way, if you're enjoying this video, would you mind just tapping on the like button? That just helps us get this video out to more people, and it helps us grow the channel overall. So we greatly appreciate it. We all know about the pandemic and what that did over those few years. And I'm not here to tell you that, that's still driving different things, but it did drive a huge change in behavior where if you're working for a big company, a lot of people are now working from home, even in 2023 and beyond. And I think we'll continue to see that rise. And more people have started their own businesses that they have on the internet, that they work from home. And so this is driving a need to decorate, right? And I'm a perfect example of this. I work out of my home and I buy decor for my home office because I need to build out a YouTube studio or I want it to look nice, because I'm spending more time in my home office. So this is driving growth, and I think we're going to continue to see as the internet grows, as it has been for so long, but will continue to grow, that more and more people are working from home, more and more jobs are offering remote options. That's been happening the last couple of years, but we're going to continue to see that rise, and people will continue to have more and more need for home decor items. Let's take a look at a snippet from another article. This is from Printful, which is titled The 16 Trending Products to Sell Online in 2023. And it says this under the home and living goodies, the number one product is wall art. And it says right here, with the rise of work from home culture, more and more people are looking for ways to spruce up their homes. And you can see that this chart right here, this is a Google Trends chart for the term wall art. You can see that it's relatively high year round. It stays pretty high. There stays demand throughout the year for wall art because people are building out home offices and different things at different times. But you can also see that it's actually starting to trend up more recently and get even more popular, which makes it a potentially great opportunity for print on demand. Next, let's take a look at some great brands that are crushing it in the wall art space. And I also want to give you a big trend that you can take advantage of as we look at these brands. This first brand is called West and Willow, and they do something pretty awesome. They actually take your... Are you looking for a comprehensive guide, a step-by-step roadmap to create a profitable online apparel or print-on-demand brand? If so, I want to invite you to go check out our free Shirt School Masterclass over at shirtschool.com. Over the last 3.5+ years, we've helped thousands of students from around the globe build profitable online apparel businesses, some reaching as high as multi-six figures and even 7 figures in revenue, and we'd love to help you do the same. So if you want to check out this free class, just go over to shirtschool.com, enter your name and email, and you can watch it right there. This first brand is called West and Willow, and they do something pretty awesome. They actually take your pet portraits, pet pictures, and they recreate them in their style of wall art. So if we click on one of these down here, you can click on one of these wall art products, and what you'll see is that you can select how many pets and then you can customize the background. You can upload a picture of your pet. You can select your size, and then they will actually recreate it in this style with your pet's name. Now, this brand is doing some huge things right now, huge numbers, and this is one example of how you can do a wall art brand. Let's look at another one. This one is really cool. It's called Posing Pig, another pet brand. And what this brand does is somewhat similar to the last one, but what they do is you upload a picture of your pet and they turn that into a magazine cover. This is such a creative idea and so cool. And again, they're absolutely crushing it with their brand. This next one might be my favorite. It's called Turned Yellow. And they turn you into an iconic yellow character. Now, we all know this is in the style of The Simpsons, but they don't actually say The Simpsons anywhere on here. They just call it a yellow character, which is really interesting. But what you do is you select a background, you upload a photo of yourself, and then you receive your digital portrait, and you can actually have it printed through them, and they just turn you into a Simpsons-like character. What a creative idea. So cool. And they print it for you. You can see right here some of the different styles of wall art and different products that they offer, but mainly focus on the wall art category. The big trend I want you to notice about these three brands is that they all offer personalization, right? With the yellow characters, you're able to turn your photo into a Simpsons-like photo and have it sent to you. With the dog brands, you're able to upload a photo of your dog and customize it a little bit, personalize it, and they'll create this custom piece of artwork for you. And there is so much power in offering that kind of personalization. You can charge premium prices, but you also just offer that more custom personalized experience, and that draws people to your brand as opposed to just buying some piece of artwork. Now, that can definitely work too. You can definitely sell artwork in a certain niche, pick something you're passionate about and just sell that artwork. But in the past, that personalization and personalized brands were pretty hard to do with print on demand. This isn't something that's really been offered a ton with print on demand, but more recently, we're seeing more and more companies offer this kind of personalization where you can actually create a personalized product on a Shopify store and create an entire brand that offers personalization. You can do that right through your print on demand app. The print on demand company that I would recommend if you're wanting to start up a personalized brand, and specifically with wall art, would be Gelato. Gelato has a product personalization tool, which you see a little bit about on the screen here, and it's specifically on their Gelato Plus plan. And I found that it is extremely easy to offer personalized products with Gelato and actually sync these over to your Shopify store and allow your customer to personalize the product right there in Shopify. So I would definitely recommend you check out Gelato if you want to do personalization, and specifically with a wall art brand. They make it super simple, and I'll leave a link to it down in the description. Next, I want to show you a couple of brands that are offering niche-focused designs on wall art, and I want to show you some of the margin you can make with wall art, which is one of the reasons it's such a great opportunity. So this is a brand called Social Culture, and they've mainly made their money in the kind of motivational entrepreneurship and financial kind of money niche. And so you see some of their designs here, and they're crushing it right now. And you see they've got all kinds of different kind of motivational, money-focused, finance, business, entrepreneurship designs, kind of all in that category. And one of the products that they offer is this gratitude wall art, like a canvas wall art. So you see canvas right here. I've got selected 24 by 18, and they're selling this for $100. Now I want to take you over to Gelato because they're one of the leaders in the wall art space. Gelato has a ton of different types of wall art, from posters and canvases and a ton of other stuff. So you should definitely check them out. But this is the actual same size right here, 24 by 18 on a canvas that's very similar to this gratitude canvas that they're selling here. So they're selling this for $100. If we go and look at this, basically the exact same size, exact same product on Gelato, it's $27. That's almost a 4x markup. So you can see the margin is pretty huge, right? You can make some big margin, and this allows you more money for marketing and obviously just more profit in your pocket. And this is one of the reasons wall art is such a great opportunity, because of those big fat margins. Here's another niche focused brand. This one's actually really niche down. This is called Pullian Blue. And all that they sell is cloud designs, these really cool cloud photos on wall art, right? And you can see mostly start at like $75. It's a pretty cool idea. It's definitely a little bit more odd, But these designs are really cool. This is something I could definitely see, in my home office, something I think it looks really nice. So I definitely want to encourage you to jump on this trend of wall art in today's print-on-demand market. It's one of the fastest growing categories in print-on-demand, and it offers some amazing benefits like huge margin that you can make on your sales. So definitely go check it out and add some wall art to your store.